Well, I wanted to invite you to a class I'm doing called Life is Not Predictable, Start Living. And I've been facilitating a class at the moment called Relationships Done Different. And my whole world is changing. My whole world is changing. We just finished day 4 and I started having tears of gratitude for everyone that I could see on the class. It was like, wow, I get to facilitate, with Brennan Watt, I get to facilitate access consciousness. I get to facilitate all these people choosing this class. I get to work with some of the most amazing people around the world. And it's like I could perceive all the capacities that everybody had and is when we be us. Now, what I get is that so much of life right now, it's pretty obvious. Captain Obvious walking into the building, life is not predictable, right? So life has never been predictable. And most people choose something to try and create the predictability. For example, a relationship, the country where you were born in, and then you live in the same city, or you choose a business or, a good, safe job sort of thing. Whatever it is that you are choosing as your life to try and create the predictability, what if we changed that? What if we acknowledged that life is not predictable, and what if we started to live? So I'm exploring this like right now, and I would love it if you would step up, be courageous, and come play with me for this. It's going to be 3 Zooms, and come play, and let's start to discover what is living for you. Not is what is living for me. It's like, what is living for you? And if we acknowledge that life is not predictable, and we make that demand of ourselves, that we start to live, what else can show up? Like, what if everything you asked for, everything you've ever asked for, can actually show up? What have you been judging or creating as a limitation that doesn't allow that to show up? What if you have far greater capacities than what you've been willing to acknowledge? So it's just a choice, and come play. Let's see what living truly is.